My family is awaiting the birth of two babies. My nephew Mike and his wife Candace are awaiting the birth of their first child, Riley. And my nephew Tim and his wife Jessie are awaiting the birth of their first child, Olivia. Both of these young couples have been preparing for the birth of their children. Regular visits to the doctors took place. Names were carefully considered. A nursery was prepared. Showers took place with gifts generously given. And then the waiting began. Waiting can be difficult, but soon it will be over, and these families will rejoice in the precious gift of a newborn child. Today, the church begins a season of both waiting and preparation for the birth of a child. We begin a new church year today and the season of Advent, our annual process of preparing for the birth of our Savior. We do prepare to celebrate the birth of Christ on the first Christmas, but more importantly, this first Sunday of Advent calls us to prepare for the daily coming of Christ into our lives and his ultimate coming to us at the end of our time on earth. The gospel reading from Matthew reminds us to not be caught off guard like those in the time of Noah who were too busy with activities like eating, drinking, and marrying. They did not see the flood coming and were not prepared for it when it came. They were not necessarily doing anything bad. They simply were too busy with their day-to-day activities. Christ is warning us to daily make time to prepare ourselves for that special moment when he will call us home. Just like a thief does not call you to warn you that he's coming to break into your home, so too the Lord can come to take you home at a time when you least expect it. So we need to stay awake and be prepared. Christ daily comes to us when we do certain things. We can see how he is present to us. Doing these things also prepares us for the day when he will call us home. Many of you who are viewing this Mass are homebound, and you may have some extra time on your hands. You may also find it difficult to be patient and to wait. You can use some of your time to read Advent stories in the Bible or to say your prayers. Take some time today to pray for the people of the Philippines as they begin the process of rebuilding their lives from the effects of the typhoon. Maybe you can send a donation today to the parish to help the cause financially. Whenever you read the paper during Advent, allow the time of reading to become a time of prayer for the person you read about. As you write and send Christmas cards, take time to say a prayer for each person as you sign your name. Take a moment to appreciate the picture on the cover of the card you send or receive. Allow the sacred image to lift your mind to thoughts of what this season is really all about. As you watch the holiday shows on TV, take time to think what Christ might be telling you in that show. Enjoy and celebrate the first week of Advent. Wait and prepare well. The Lord is coming.